Hello everyone, this is Lynn from High Top, and today I'm in our showroom, so I will introduce you some our menu cages to you. Because many customers want to find a good supplier, good quality products, but how you can tell what different quality. So today I will introduce you, and I will introduce the following 4 parts. The first one is the cage size, second one is the cage's design, and the third one is cage material, and the fourth one is the accessories. So today, let's go. And first, about the cage size, actually we can provide different cage sizes for different area. For example, for the Africa and for the Asia, the popular size is different. And also we can design, or we can give you the solution of the chicken size based on the weight of your chickens. And today you can see this cage beside me, and this is a 4-tier cage, and the width we usually say is from this point and to that point of the cage frame. So this is the cage width, and from the top tier to the ground we usually say is the height of the cages. And about the length of the cage, you can come to see what is the one set cage. So you can see here is the cage frame, and here is another cage frame. So between these 2 cage frame, we will call it the length of the one set cage. So between 2 cage frame is one set cage. And you can see this is a 4-tier. How is 4-tier? From this one, the first 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is a 4-tier cage. And you can see between 2 frame, and this is one strip cage. And the length of this cage is 2.15 meters long, and it has 5 doors. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you can see here, one nest can have 4 chickens in it. And one nest will have a nipple drinker. The chickens can drink water from here and eat feed from this feeder trough. Okay, this is the first one about the cage size, and the second one is about the cage design. And you can see between 2 cage connect the place, we will have a cage. We'll have a gap here. So sometimes maybe the egg will fall down from the gap. So we add a egg protective wire here. So you can see this one is the egg protective wire, can make this big gap into smaller. So the egg will not drop to the ground from this gap. Will protect your eggs. Will not reduce your profit. And another one is this metal sheet is the bottom mesh connector. So you can see this is the bottom mesh, and there is a gap here. If we not connect it together, maybe if you hand it, if you move it, it will easily be moved. But we connect it together, this whole cage will be straight and stronger, and you move it, you can't not move it easily. So the eggs on the bottom mesh can be stay here very stably, and can protect your eggs well, will not reduce your profit. So this is a special design we did for you, to protect your profit. And the third part is about the cage material. In this part, we will introduce you how to distinguish the cage quality. I will introduce you some factors affecting the price and the quality. And for example, the first one is the material. We have different materials and configurations for you to choose, and we'll introduce you later. About the cage mesh, we have 2 different surface treatment. And for example, the first one is the cold galvanized. And usually this one, the lifespan is not so long. Maybe at most it will have 7 years and will be rust after 1 year. So we will not provide this service treatment. We want to give you a better quality and a longer surface life for your farm. So what we provide is the hot dual galvanized, and they will also have different zinc coating content. So for the first one, the zinc coating content is 60 to 80 GSM zinc coating content, and the second one is the 275 GSM zinc coating content, and the third one is 275 with 10 extra aluminum. And this is the 3 normal one. And also we have another one is the 400 GSM zinc coating content. So we have different choice for you based on your needs and your budget, and also the quantity of your farm. And the service life is from 15 years to more than 20 years, and can give you enough time for your farm. And the second one is about the weight of the cage. So just now I introduced you the length of this side cage is 2.15 meters long, and this one piece cage, the weight is 9 kilograms. So is heavier than the market one. Maybe they will provide you the 8.5 or only 8 kilograms. So the weight means that we can provide you thicker enough wire, and then it have enough strength and can support your chickens in. For example, you put 4 cages and total 20 cages in this one piece cage, and your cage will not bend. So it have enough quality to give you a long time service. Okay, about the first part is about the accessories about the cages. So I will introduce you one by one. And first is about the cage frame. So you can see it's the A-type cage frame. And you can come to see the details. This is the U-shaped cage frame. So it's just like a letter U. So every corner can be galvanized. And the zinc coating content is also 275 GSM zinc coating content. So the ability to anti-rust is very nice. And also you can see the thickness of this frame is 2.0 millimeters. So it's very stable to support the cage system. And also another detail is about the hook here. The hook is integrated with the cage frame, no welding point. So it's more strong and will not fall off after a long time use. The cages behind me is our 3-tier cage. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 3-tier cage. And the advantage I want to introduce to you is the cage frame. You can see this 3-tier cage frame, the width is 2.3 meters long. From this point to that point, it's wider than the market one. So the advantage is you can see this is the 3-tier cage, and it has no overlap with the lower tier cages. So it can totally avoid the problem that the upper chicken manure will drop to the lower chicken and make the chicken dirty, and maybe will get sick. So this cage design can totally avoid this problem, can give you the clean chickens and will not let them get sick, and can produce the more eggs for you. Another part is for the drinking system. So you can see this is the water pipe, and I have a sample here. So the water pipe, the thickness is 1.8 millimeters, is thicker than the normal one on the market. It usually is 1.4 millimeters. The thicker water pipe can provide also have a longer service life, will not bend when you have the water in it. And also the thicker water pipe can prevent the sunshine in it. And prevent sunshine can avoid the growing of the moss. So can always keep the water healthy, clean for your chickens. So your chickens can always drink the clean water, and they will be healthy, and they can give you the more and more eggs, will not reduce the egg production rate. And here is the nipple drinker. So you can see we have 2 types nipple drinkers. One is this one. only nipple drinker, no drip cup. And another one is this, have a nipple drinker here and also a drip cup. So these two kinds of nipple drinker, we can provide them all. It's based on your needs, and we can give you the solutions. Okay, and about the drinking system, you can see here. Another important part is this the regulator. The regulator is to adjust the pressure inside the water pipe to give the suitable pressure, will not let the nipple drinker leak water, or if the pressure is not so enough and chicken pack the nipple drinker but cannot drink water. So this generator is to adjust the pressure inside it and give the suitable pressure. And besides this regulator, we have another choice is here. It's a water tank type. So the function of them is totally the same, to adjust the pressure inside the water pipe. The difference between them is where, for example, if your farm is within 40 meters, and we will recommend you use this water tank. That's enough for your farm. But if your farm is longer than 40 meters long, and we will recommend you use the regulator. That will better for your farm for the drinking system. And about the feeding system, you can see this is the feeder trough here. We have different choices for you. And you can see this one first. And this one, the size is 7 centimeter, 8 centimeter, and 9 centimeter. And this one is the material of them all is pure PVC material. So the pure PVC can provide a stronger feeder trough for you, and it will not be damaged during the transportation. For example, maybe some supplier will provide the red recycling material, and it will be damaged during the transportation. So what we provide is the pure PVC, so it will not damage it. And also, I just introduced you the size of the feeder trough. And this is the 7, 8, 9 centimeters. And this is usually for the manual system. And for example, it can also be used with our semi-automatic feeding cart. And that's enough for your system. And we have another bigger one. It's this type. You can see it seems longer and higher. So you can see the left one is bigger than the right one. And the size of it here is 8 centimeter, and here is 9 centimeter, and this one is 13 centimeter. And also here have a slope here. So this one can better to protect the feed, not drop out of the feeder trough to the ground. So, you know, some chicken will pack the feed, and maybe some feed will out of the feeder trough to the ground and will be a waste of your feed. But this type can protect the feed better. And also, this one is usually for the manual system, also for the automatic system, can give you more choice. So we have different choices. It's based on your needs and also your budget. We can give you a suitable plan and solution for you. And no matter you are new to your farm and expand your farm, you can just send our inquiry, and I will give you a suitable plan based on your needs.